More than 1/3 of LGBTQ plus undergrad students are harassed within the past year, back in 2021. A lot of my friends and classmates I know are part of the LGBTQ plus and have been harassed with that, and to add on to this, they have also been harassed for their disabilities. For me as well, I am bisexual and I have autism. I have been harassed both for those in the past. My name is Dorian Izzo. I go here to UALR. And I want to talk about my teacher, Mr. Oglesby, who was my choir director back in high school at Bryan Middle School. What makes this person special to me is how he could show that he cared to his students with every sentence, every action he gave. The story I wanted to talk about that. When you realize this is my own personal experience. I was feeling down. This was a very low point in my life. This would have been back in sophomore year, right before COVID year, so 2019, I believe, 2018, 2019. And I was questioning a lot about myself because I was being harassed about my disabilities and just about being part of the LGBTQ plus community. My choir director realized I was having a hard time focusing, singing in class, and he came up to me, told me I could go into the other room because I tend to shut down a lot when I feel nervous or I'm having a lot of problems in my life. So I ended up going to the next room, putting my head down and just sleeping, which I typically never sleep at school. That was very rare for me. After class, he came over to me, he woke me up, and what he ended up doing is that we had a good 20-minute conversation about being okay with yourself, being comfortable and knowing the fact that I am who I am, that I have a disability, and that my sexual attraction is bisexuality. Nobody else has ever made me feel so comfortable like that before, and it was so inspiring with the way that he talked that it ended up boosting my confidence in a lot of ways that I didn't know could happen. Today I talked about my teacher, Mr. Oglesby, and how he taught me to process all the hate that I was receiving in a positive way, and also being able to talk to others with those who have disability and LGBTQ plus community. I hope that everybody at some point in their life can find somebody like Mr. Oglesby.